What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're taking a look at another Demon Slayer manga reading. And today we're taking a look at Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba 21. And you can get these mangas for $8.99 in the UK, $15.99 in Canada, and $11.99 in the USA. And, yeah, if you do want to get the whole bundle of all 23 of these, you can go over to Books2Door over on TikTok to take a look at those. But without any further delay, let's get into this manga. We obviously have the first couple of pages, which do give us some information about the author, about the book, and some character descriptions for which characters are actually in this version.
Shinagawa-zawa, stop attacking. The demon is no longer regenerating. Shinagawa-zawa, it's over. We defeated Upper Rank 1. The fight is finished. It's already over. I can't believe it. He's still unconscious, but he's still moving. Genya, Tokito. Hajime! My brother! Tokito! We're alive. It's alright. But Tokito. I'm okay! Tend to Tokito, quickly! He's still alive like this. It must be because he's eaten demon parts. But that's wearing off with the blood loss. I don't think it would hurt to put Shinagawa-zawa, who has Michiru beside him. My brother! He's alive! Good! Tokito, it's thanks to you. Thanks to you, we were able to win. From the bottom of my heart, you have my gratitude and respect. For one so young, you really were magnificent to the end. We will not fail to defeat Muzan. Be at peace and sleep now.
Yaichiro, don't come here. Go back. Why? I worked so hard, but you won't praise me? Why? What I'd like to ask, you should have run. You're only 14. I couldn't abandon my comrades, but you shouldn't have died. How can you die now? Your death will be for nothing. If you die like this, what were you born for? You don't know. You died at 8-11. I feel sorrier for you than for myself. As for the reason I was born, I know that full well. I was born to be happy. You too, right? No? Were you happy? Wasn't there a single happy moment? I was happy when I lived as a family. When I was alone, there are many hard and painful things, but I made friends, and there were good times. So I was able to smile again. There were countless moments I thought I was happy. Was that not enough? I didn't turn my eyes away or run from anything. I don't regret risking my life for my comrades. Don't say my death was for nothing. I don't care what anyone else says. But don't you talk to me like that. I'm sorry, but I don't understand. I don't want you to die, Morichiro. Please, not you.
What's going on? His body! Why is his body crumbling like a demon's? No! Son of me. Don't worry, I'll help you. Your big brother will handle it somehow. Son of me. Sorry. I'm sorry for criticizing you that one time. Sorry for always troubling you. You never troubled me, not even once. Don't die. You can't die before me. Thank you for protecting me. But I didn't protect you, you idiot. I wanted to protect you the way you protected me. We feel the same way because we're brothers. You have suffered much, so I want you to be happy. I don't want you to die because my big brother is the nicest person in this world. Please don't talk. Please don't take my little brother away. Thank you, big brother. No. Kenya! Shinagawa-zawa, we must go. Raise your head. This isn't over until we defeat Muzan. Everyone's dying! Hang in there! Keep going! Full speed ahead! Keep fighting until the very end! Just like everyone else, I'll keep going without hesitation! Even if I may not be ready, I can't be a successor! There! We found it! Our blades can't reach it! Calm down! Can everyone jump down there? First, cut the flesh on the walls! Wait a second! There's an order to stand first! This isn't the time to wait around and do nothing. We should do everything we can to stop him until the Hashira.
Wait for the Hashira to get there. He'll just use you as food for recovery. Can any of you hear me?
Ka! All of you fall back now, Ka!
They're dead. Long, living for over 1,000 years. One can lose their sense of taste. But I was starving, so that meal just now was truly delicious. You went to all that trouble of bringing me food, so I praise you, Ubiyashaki, the child who became your successor. I don't know which one has assumed leadership, but they are truly outstanding. If they were to kneel before me and hang their heads, I wouldn't mind making them a demon. I have lost almost all my subordinates.
Have the second squad fall back too. Don't get near Muzan. If he eats our troops, he'll recover his strength.
Well, Tameo, it appears your medicine for transforming demons back to humans didn't work in the end.
Today, you are surely going to hell.
Hundreds of humans have spat those words at me over the years, but they never make them come true. How sad.
My husband and children, give them back.
Die and join those relatives you killed. What's wrong? Yushiro? You alright? Are you wounded? Hey!
Fall back, retreat. Isn't Gayu there yet? This is the wrong way. He's killing the children one after the other. If Muzan recovers, tell me your sacrifice will be for nothing.
That's enough. You're all useless. Tonight, I will crush the demon slayers. I will kill them all.
I was too late. It's my fault. I made the wrong call. And all because of that, Muzan has slaughtered so many of our fighters. All that everyone has done for the past few centuries to defeat Muzan will amount to nothing because of me. Master Karaya, Master Karaya, Master Karaya. Be strong, Master. Hurry up and give the next order. This fight isn't over yet. That's right. I'm the Master now. Father and grandfather and all those others born up under the same pressure and hardship. Continue to close in on Muzan. Crows, spread your eyes. Muzan's attacking range is incredibly wide, so don't get too close. Assemble the Hashira and all the other corps members. Gather all combatants in one place immediately. Katana, kunai, thank you. You're welcome.
Ka! Muzan has returned! He has returned! The Hashira must gather! You must assemble!
Like, oh my god, no way! While we were stalled here, Muzan came back?
Tokito and Shinagawa-zawa's younger brother died, but they defeated the upper rank one. I've just been wasted time compared to what they've been done. The Biwa woman's blood demon art isn't highly lethal, but she's dragging it. This game of cat and mouse, so I can't cut off her head and end this. This woman has held up to Hashira. I need to do something to get away from her. Otherwise, she'll prevent us from joining up with the other Hashira.
Like, oh my god, what kind of order is that? Are we supposed to just ditch the Biwa player? Or... what? Huh? Who?
Muzan! Tanjiro, calm yourself. Just calm down. You're so persistent. I'm getting sick and tired of you all, and I'm losing my patience. You're always yapping about avenging your partner or your children or your siblings. Isn't it enough that you're still alive? So what if I killed your loved ones? Consider yourselves lucky and carry on with your lives. How can you just say that? Think of it as if they simply met with some natural disaster. There's no need to make it more complicated than that. Rain, wind, volcanoes, earthquakes, no matter how many people they kill, no one seeks revenge against them. Besides, the dead will not return to life. Let go of your grudges. Just go about your business and live a quiet life. That's what most people do, so why won't you? There's only one reason, because demon slayers are abnormal, and I'm tired of dealing with you. I just want this to end. Muzan! We cannot allow you to exist anymore! I have never felt this cold toward a living being before. My stomach is churning with hatred. This is the first time, and it's directed at you, Muzan Kubutsuji. Even if we cut off Muzan's head, he won't die. We somehow have to drag him to the sunlight. According to our orders, we must bide our time until the others arrive and formulate a strategy to prolong the fight until dawn. We need to discern any information regarding Muzan that may be advantageous and convey it to the others. And we must strive long enough to do so, because that's when the real fight will begin. His arms, they're as sharp as blades, and he can extend them, and he's fast. His reach is incredibly long. I cannot follow him with my eyes, so I'm dodging on pure instinct. Dead calm. I gotta get past his attacks to getting close. I did it! Good! I dodged! I can do this! Huh? He hit me! Don't get too close. We don't need to cut him. He's more powerful than an upper right Kuzuki. There's nothing to shield us. No exits either. This is bad. Trying to buy time until dawn, but the sun can't reach the inside of his castle. Can only 3 Hashira accomplish such a feat? After all, the Hashira and the striped Hori and the girl Hashira both seem to have died at the hands of my minion. Tanjiro, don't be a burden to Gayu. Don't be a burden to Gayu, or you'll endanger his life too! Who cares if he smashed my eye? I can see with my sense of smell! I'll use my nose! I'll sniff out the transparent world! But Muzan's attacks are too fast to smell, and I can't maintain my breathing! A wall? Oh man, I can barely see at all! Tanjiro. Oh no!
Like, stop!
Kenroji, she's alive.
Love breathing, 6th form. Cat-legged wings of love. I've got him. What? He's unarmed? I've never been so shocked.
Are you trying to be so troublesome? Encumbrance, so stay back.
Iguru! Thank goodness! You're alive! Kenroji too!
Try worrying about yourself instead of others.
How are you? How are they still here? They should be dead. How can this be? Nakaim, what are you doing? Nakaim.
You want to know what's happening? I'm controlling her vision. That's what. Muzan, you have committed the gravest sins this world has ever known. I demand that you kneel in abject represent for taking Lady Tamayo away from me.
The whole castle is shaking! No, it's warping!
And now, I'm going to knock you outside.
Like, oh my god, the force is crushing me! But I have to attack. Muzan is right there!
He's really scary. Scarier than any demon I've ever seen. Like, I'm just gonna die right now. He's so scary. I'm even talking weird. I wish Hajime would get here soon. I can't take this, so hurry up already. And Yushiro, and the mysterious demon kid who's helping us, the Hashira pretending to die, will all be for nothing. Tamiko and the others were in more danger than we thought.
Listen, I'm a demon, but I'm on your side. Unless you're a moron, you'll understand what I say and cooperate.
Like, I'm not a moron, but okay.
I'll handle the Baiwa demon. Meanwhile, you run around like an idiot to be a decoy. I'll sneak up close to her and hijack her sense of sight. I'll infiltrate her brain, remove her from Muzan's control, and hijack her mind.
Like, wow, he can do that? Neat. How convenient. That's so cool.
I'll make Muzan think the Hashira and the other demon slayers are dead. Then we'll gather a forces and attack all at once.
Like, this castle is moving all over. It's the clash of the walls. Muzan and Yushiro are locked in a struggle. We need to attack and disrupt Muzan to help Yushiro any way we can. But I might die first.
Stay close to Muzan and don't get separated from the others! I can't see who it is, but someone is near Nakame. It must be Tamayo's demon. He's got guts, but I'm going to kill him anyway.
Yeah, Muzan. I almost had control, but he's wresting it away. He's even absorbing my cells.
Stop interfering and die. If it'll help you defeat Muzan, then eat me!
Shut up. Stay back.
Sorry, my bad!
Serpent breathing, first form.
Water breathing, fourth form. Striking tide.
Widening serpent slash.
What pests?
Yes, I'm driving him back. Yeah, he's trying to kill her. Oh no, the castle will come apart. But I mustn't give up. The brief time before her cells completely die, I must get Muzan and the remaining court members outside.
It's no use! We're still not outside! Slain corpse members! They must have died with regret!
That creaking sound. The castle is breaking up. If we don't get outside, everyone but Muzan will die.
Like, the building is rising. Eee!
Kunroji! Curse that brat. We're outside, but this is bad. They forced Muzan to the surface, but they're in the middle of a city.
And they're far from the expected location. It was a tug of war between Yushiro and Muzan's powers, but that still was an impressive feat. Now Muzan is at a disadvantage. How much longer until dawn? 1.5 hours. Still that long? In 1.5 hours the sun will rise?
That's a long time. We still have a long time to go. And where is everyone? Kunroji, Igaro, and Gayu. They're all right. But where's Muzan? Use your nose to sniff him out. Oh, I suppose you intend to hold me here until sunrise. If you think you can, then go ahead and try.
Serpent breathing, third form.
Like, love breathing, second form.
Water breathing, eighth form. Blades pierce his flesh. Cutting through his neck won't kill him, but attacks do have an effect if we break up his body and weaken him even a little.
Like, huh? Why? I thought we would cut him.
Yes, we did, I'm sure of it, but this monster regenerates as fast as we can cut him.
He won't even die if we separate him. His regeneration's so quickly that it's impossible to sever his head.
Oh no, I'm in too close. Charge! Get in front! Form a wall of bodies to protect the Hashira. Defend any swordsman with the chance of harming Muzan. How many times have the Hashira saved us? If it weren't for them, we'd have died a long time ago. Don't hold back. Fight.
Like, no, don't do this.
Follow right behind them. If we attack, we can... The ones who die quickly are lucky, and those who do not die immediately surely will if I so much as touch them. I want you to see that. I mix my blood into my attacks. This blood won't turn humans into demons. Similarly, a deadly poison it causes cell destruction and death. Tanjiro Kamado is dead. Wake up, Nezuko! Tanjiro is in danger! Nezuko? Nezuko, what's wrong? Huh? Nezuko? Nezuko Kamado? Where are you going? No, she broke through the doors. Master, the demon girl ran away. What should we do?
What? What happened? What should I do? I don't know. Is Muzan controlling her? No, that can't be. Did the medicine work and make her human again? No. Shonoki would have been able to stop her. We must go after her. Go after her, and we should go after her. I have to go after her? No, this isn't necessary. Let Nezuko do as she pleases. It's all right. Huh? But if Demon captures her, we may never get her back. That's right. But Father said to let her do what she wants.
She's too fast. I cannot keep up any longer. She jumped from this height. Isn't the medicine working? Nezuko! We must recover the unbroken katana from the fallen water-breathing swordsman.
Muzan is too fast. Even for 3 of us, we can't keep up.
You can still move. You Hashira, you marked ones are harder to kill.
Like everyone defend me, but he still hit me. Kenroji. Like, save yourself, please.
Sorry I am late. The Demon Slayer defeated Shibo. Dirty tricks, huh? Yeah, just what you deserve. I'm gonna kill you, you scum! That guy is Muzan, my family's enemy. I must kill him. Tanjiro is down. Take him someplace safe and tend to his wounds. Tanjiro, you alright? Don't worry, I'll get you out of here and treat your wounds. Tamaiko remembered my name. We've been together since final selection. But he pulled far ahead of me. But useful. Everyone fought hard to the end. A blue sky? Did dawn break? No, that can't be. Huh? I don't smell anything. Is this my house? No, it looks similar, but it's a little different. It's not mine. What am I doing? Chopping wood? Is my life passing before my eyes?
Papa.
Papa? What does she mean? Me? Who is this child?
Papa.
The swordsman who first used breathing techniques. Is that Yorochi? Tanjiro, hang in there. Hang in there, Tanjiro. Can you hear me? He isn't breathing. His heart has stopped. My own heart and breathing is so noisy I can't tell. Murata, I'm glad you're all right. You startled me. You have to help. Yushiro got trapped in the rubble. But Tanjiro might die. If you save Yurishiro, he can treat Tanjiro. He can do something unbelievably stuff. So hurry. I needed someone to listen to me. I thought it over, and the ones who came to mind were you and Sayako. Maybe I can ask you about the 13th form. It's been about 2 years. I'm glad to see you're looking well. Huh? At the time, Sumi was still a baby. Look how she's grown. I can't say what I want to, and my body is moving by itself. Oh, right, of course. This is a memory inherited from my ancestor, so I have no control over it. I'm pleased to see your family seems happy. When I see people who are happy, it makes me happy. The world holds so much that is beautiful. It is a blessing to simply be born into it. My mother was a woman of deep faith. Each day she prayed that strife would disappear from the world, and she asked the sun deity to shine formally upon my deaf ears. She even made earrings as charms for me. I regret that she also worried about me, because I never spoke. My elder brother was a kind boy. He was always concerned about me. The day after father hit him and ordered him not to pamper me, he made a flute and brought it to me. If I blew it when I needed help, he would come right away. He told me not to worry and smiled despite his bruises and swollen face. I was an unwanted child, so I left the house soon after my mother died of illness. I was supposed to become a priest, but I did not go to the temple. Instead, I wanted to run as hard as I could under the infinite expanse of the beautiful sky. And yet, after a whole day and night, I did not stop from exhaustion. In the mountains, I found myself in a small rice paddy among other fields. Someone was standing there. It was a girl about my age. She was holding a bucket. She didn't move for a long time, so I asked her what she was doing.
My family died in the plague. I'm all alone and very lonely, so I came here to find tadpoles to take home.
And then she stood still again, but as the sun began to set, she freed the tadpoles from a bucket. You're not gonna take them home?
No, I would feel sorry about separating them from their families.
Then I shall accompany you home. Her eyes were like obsidian. The girl's name was Uda. We decided to live together. Uda had a habit of taking from morning until evening. Thanks to her, I learned that people see the world in different ways. She had never heard of seeing through bodies as if they were transparent. Then I understood why I had always felt vaguely estranged from other people. I was like a kite whose string had broken, but she held on to my hand firmly. 10 years later we were married, and it was nearly time for her to give birth. In preparation, I set out to summon a midwife. I planned to return before the sun set. Along the way, 3 mountains over from where we lived, I met an old man traveling. Even though he had a bad heart, he was rushing to visit his son who had been fatally wounded in battle. I delivered the old man to his son and decided to summon the midwife the next day. I hurried toward home as night fell, and by the time I arrived, someone had killed both Uda and the child in her womb.
Those are those who will not hesitate to trample upon.
Someone else's life is more precious to you than your own. For 10 days, I was in a daze as I cradled their bodies, until a swordsman came in pursuit of a demon and encouraged me to mourn them properly through prayer. My dream was to live a quiet life with my family in a small house where we could sleep side by side. I would be close enough to see the faces of my beloved child and wife, and close enough to reach out and take their hands. That would have been enough, but even that did not come true. Demons in this beautiful world, so I became a demon slayer. There had always been those who hunted demons, but non-used breathing, so I taught them. The swordsmen called the Hashira were already superior, and when they used breathing along with the original sword forms, one, flame, wind, water, thunder, and stone, they improved even further. The demon slayers defeated demons, one after the next. When demons killed my elder brother, Subordinate, he too became a demon slayer and led us his strength. Soon after, I found the demon slayers progenitor, and in that moment, I knew that I had been born for the purpose of defeating him. He was overflowing with violent intent. He resembled magma erupting from a volcano. He boiled in sieves as if to consume everything. I am no longer interested in swordsmen who use breathing. Upon saying that, he lashed out. He possessed fearsome speed and a long reach. As I dodged, I heard the bamboo splitting and falling at a considerable distance behind me. I sensed that even a single scratch would kill me. For the first time ever, I felt a chill down my spine. He had 7 hearts and 5 brains. And in that moment, I completed my sword forms.
The complete forms? Even the 13th? I want to know. Teach me.
That man appeared confused that his body wasn't regenerating. He was supporting his severed head so it didn't fall, but it wouldn't reconnect. I realized that my bright red blade would immediately work against even the progenitor of demons. There was something I needed to ask him. What is it? What is the value of a life to you? He didn't answer me. He merely looked at me, but perhaps due to the anger, his face turned dark red. I thought my words had not reached him.
Then I glanced at a demon girl with him. She did not attempt to heal him. With her eyes wide open, she leaned forward and she stared at the man with the severed head. Oddly, it looked as if her eyes were shining with hope. I decided to finish off the man before dealing with her. When I took a step towards him, I heard the sound of teeth grinding. The next moment, his body burst open with incredible force. Of the 1,800 scattered pieces of flesh, I cut a little more than 1,500 of them. However, the remaining pieces were too small. I suspect enough escaped to recombine into a lump the size of a human head. As I stood there, the girl let out a cry as if weeping, and I heard her collapse. You almost did it. So he has overcome the weakness of being beheaded. The girl forced out her words and tore out her hair. I wish that filthy man had died, Muzan Kubutsuji. I'm not dying. Why am I not dying? When I calmed the flustered girl, she spoke to me in a rush about the man, and she said that Muzan Kubutsuji, the progenitor of the demons, would probably never show himself to me again. The girl was relieved to be temporarily free of Muzan's control due to his weakened state. So as for her help in defeating him, she was hesitant at first but agreed. Her name was Tamayo, and she had sad eyes.
Tamayo! That girl is Tamayo!
Then I heard from comrades who rushed to me that my older brother had become a demon. I had failed to defeat Kubutsuji, and I had allowed Tamayo to escape, and my brother had become a demon, so they banished me from demon slaying. So some even said I should commit suicide. My master, who at the age 6 had just become our leader, would not allow that. I was sorry to further burden a suffering child who had just lost their father.
But it wasn't your fault, Yorichi!
I think I was born with a special strength for the purpose of defeating Muzan Kubutsuji, but I was lacking. In the end, I failed. Because of that, many more people will die, and that pains me.
I can't speak!
So many things had happened to Yorichi that I couldn't find any words to offer. I thought perhaps my ancestor she might say something, but the silence continued for a while. I want to do something. He came here because he is deeply hurt. I need some way to hug.
Huh? Would you mind holding them? They'll be happy if you lift this little one high, and you're taller than I am, so... Sushimi, I'm back! Look how big the chestnuts are this year. What happened? Why are you crying? I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll feed you a nice big meal, okay? Come on, so cheer up. I know I'm in the middle of a fight right now, and that Yorichi died hundreds of years ago, but I can't help but wish that his heart will find even a little peace.
And that's the end of this manga. So other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this YouTube video, and I hope that you do stay tuned for the next two, because they will be the final two over the course of the next 2 days. Alright, bye-bye.